It was an action taken that was never seen before. The heads of the Canadian, European, British and American mission all leaving Gecom'S command center on High Street Friday morning. They did not offer any comments to the press.
Ambassador.
Next year.
We'll be putting out a statement.
In a joint statement, the foreign envoy stated that they decided to leave the Region 4 tabulation process on Friday, as it was clear that the transparent and credible process was not put in place by the responsible officials. The foreign missions stated that they are concerned about intimidation tactics observed against those seeking to ensure that a credible process is followed. They warn that Ghana can be isolated. Jonathan Yearwood of a new and United Ghana ANOG was in the command center from the start of the process.
When we started this morning, Mr. Mingo read his rules and regulations for how we will proceed. Subsequently, we started the count. First he said we will start over from 4001, and then the APNU objected, and then he said we will start over from 4041, where we ended the night. I think it was Wednesday night or Thursday night. So we eventually started back from 4001 and the process started.
From Yearwood's account, that's just when things began going south.
Immediately we noticed that when we compared SOPs, that there were major discrepancies. The very first SOP, they added on 100 votes to the APNU, AFC, and they reduced the PPP by 20 votes.
Going forward, every single SOP that was called out mirrored the first. But while Yearwood was alleging Gecom'S infractions to reporters, he came under attack from AP and UFC supporters, who hurled empty bottles and other items at him. Meanwhile, Nigel Hines of Change Ghana also walked out of the tabulation process, accusing Gecom of blatantly doctoring District 4 SOPs.
You cannot make a replica of something and yet have a difference, and then even more peculiar. And we shouldn't even consider it peculiar. It fits with the attempt to rig the election openly. So it's not really a rigging, it's an open daylight theft. It's like you watching someone go into a bank and take the money and walk out. They're not trying to do it surreptitiously or in a way that could be justified.
Gecom subsequently took a decision to have the remaining statements of poll SOPs scanned and projected on a screen for the Region 4 tabulation exercise. The office of the returning officer was moved to Gecom headquarters, where the required scanner is readily available. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.